Ah, I see. If everything goes as planned, then maybe you'll have an easy win. But
Fuck yeah.
it'll all be determined on your choices, gentlemen.
Yeah, we're doing not so hot,
Man,
FYI.
fuck choices. I know what Boris' first choice is
Well,
gonna be.
Morzar has done relatively well. It's the rest of you lot that keep fucking it up.
Listen, Boris made
You
friends.
guys haven't really discussed things into the best of scenarios.
Hearts and minds.
Boris tried. Listen, Boris tried to help out with his augury. That's why we didn't just pass out. You know.
Owen screwed the pooch by getting the mayor all hot and bothered that we touched his shit,
Hey.
and he's on to us. Which is why he went and tried making the entire town against us, which severely negatively
He just
affected our
did that
things.
because he's a bad guy. I don't think
I
it's
had
because
it
he
at
touched his.
up to like 18 when I had taken over the town, but then the shrine, but then the mayor cucked us and we went back down to like fucking 10.
It's fine. Well, I always wanted an evil campaign anyway.
Listen, Boris is gonna
Stupid
Boris
mayor.
is gonna help us out. We're gonna get a treant, buddy.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be cool. It's fine. I hope none of you thought that that was a joke. Like Boris is genuinely going to try and create a treant.
My man.
And they can't really stop you because that'd be metagaming.
Yeah.
My man.
The only one that would actually be probably able to stop you is Dahagru if he sees what you're doing in time.
Right.
If he can guess my
Understand
intent,
what-
I could
yeah.
just be dumping something on a tree.
Well-
He knows what demon Icarus, so he's gonna. He
Right,
knows,
I'm not-
he also has the spirit talk to him not once but twice from the leaves of this tree, so he knows that this tree does have sentient spirit in it.
What if the spirit just talks to him and was like, "Oh fuck yeah"?
Yeah.
You never know.
Somehow I doubt it, but
Like,
you know,
feed me.
All right,
feed me.
Feed me.
is everybody here? Yes, no, maybe.
Maybe.
Yay.
I heard two.
I've heard everyone recently
am here.
pause.
All right,
Was
so we got
Oz
All Might.
muted? Yeah, Oz is muted.
I'm here.
Oz, Joshua.
All right, we got a
He said he
second
went
All
to the
Might.
store.
I am
there he is.
here. You're fine. Just go. I'm busy.
Are we fine?
Ah, there's a third All Might.
Hmm?
You guys
Who
keep
else are we
saying
waiting
"I
for?
am here."
Mhm.
Like that's the
All
only
Might.
catch. That's the catchphrase.
I'm here.
Hey Brian, I'm here.
Shuck my nuts. I have cashews. I have almonds. I have peanuts. I have. What are these? I can't even tell. They taste weird. I can't
Got
even tell you.
pistachios.
No, I don't have pistachios. That's
Pistachios
too much
are-
work. Too much work.
Oh,
Too much work.
yeah.
They're delicious, but they're just so much work.
They
and I can't.
are.
I
They're
need a
so
free
good.
hand to do D&D. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Cashews, I think, are the second best.
Yeah. Did you know that cashews come from a fruit? Look it up. Cashew fruit.
You don't wanna. You can't make.
It kind of looks like a red bell, and the cashew kind of grows below it, kind of like a ball sack.
Like a ball sack.
Yeah.
Huh.
Learn something new every day. Let's get to it.
Oh,
So your vial is currently at
that's
8.
weird.
You actually did look it up. You thought I was making it up, didn't you?
No, I was just curious what it looked like. Weird. No.
So as previously, you guys know that
Shit's
the
basically nightmare fuel.
you know that the raid is coming. You know that there's a few people who went off. Most of the townsfolk was able to take refuge into the church that you know is protected by a barrier. You also have Oz and Morhazar standing at the church at the ready. Owen and Crisis wanted to play middle ground. And Boris and Dahargru charged up front. Together with them is Horus, Silence, Hal, and a dwarvish guy that you guys haven't really spoke to.
Listen, dwarvish dude's A-okay to me. Isn't the dwarvish dude the dude that sang to us?
What?
The dude in the house right below us. Didn't he, like, do some weird rhyme or whatever at the door?
You don't know it was him.
Okay, but I know his icon looks the same. I'm not saying
it was the weirdo behind the door.
Boris doesn't know. I'm just saying, is it out of pure curiosity?
Yes. Yes, it is.
Thank you.
You guys do know that the two shady fellows in the back have moved over and made a gateway, if you will, as gnolls have emerged from the fog. You see a total of 6 gnolls that you recognize. You see them as the Fleshnars, the two with the knives, and so on. You do see spears on their back. You notice that there is one with a larger spear. The spear itself has almost like a reddish flag to it. The one in front ends up being a gnoll death pledge, which you guys have fought before. You just didn't have a name for him yet. And then to the bottom, you have another gnoll that shows up dressed in bone and hide. And he's holding a staff that's glowing slightly.
Camden, Sage.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Let's go.
How far away is the mist from the statue?
It's 150 feet. Yeah.
155.
5,
roughly.
again.
Yep,
You
so
can
it's
basically the same.
150 feet
Okay.
to the edge of the mist that direction.
Mm-hmm.
Let me pull up Discord. I don't think we actually were... Oh my goodness. Let me put out your initiative order.
Initiative order, Brian.
Yeah, I'm writing
Mine.
it out.
Oh, Boris goes one close to last.
Oh, yay.
So now we begin your death and destruction. And luckily enough, players get to go first.
Yay.
Go.
Owen, it'd be your turn.
Okay. So I'm gonna ready action. The first person who can reach within 120 feet of me, whatever, I'll take a shot at.
I actually think you can reach the death plate from your position.
I think you can.
Could.
That's 110.
Oh, 100. Oh, I can. Oh, 150 there. Oh, it's okay. Then yeah, I'll take the shot on the death plate.
Are you taking all 4 of your
All
shots? 5?
all 4 shots on it. Yep,
Yeah.
all 4 shots on it. And that one's not probably.
And your added is 10?
Plus 11.
Plus 11 now. Very well. Very good. All of your attacks hit. So that's 4.
All right.
It's 5,
4,
46 for each.
46 damage. Yep.
What type of damage you doing?
Ooh, it's plus 20. Gonna do acid.
Jesus Christ.
Beautiful hit, right on. You see that
call my name?
You see that his armor that he is wearing melts, and you see the skin is exposed, and the skin seems to be rotten, falling off almost.
Oh
You
shoot.
see a little bit of his skeletal rib cage showing through the
An
skin.
undead Null?
He's like Immortan Joe.
It's true.
Wait, so Null, hold on, just for clarification, Nulls aren't inherently undead, right? They're just like a creature.
Yeah.
Yes,
No.
So
gnolls
this
are
isn't
like
this.
hyena
Yeah.
people.
So this seems like an undead
Yeah.
Null? Kind of? Am I
Zombie
wrong in
Null.
saying that?
You can take the interpretation how you
Something to that effect.
Okay, well, it seems like a zombie Null.
And yeah, that's basically it right there for my turn.
feel. Perfect.
Um,
Next one on the list ends up being
Way to open him up.
Morza.
So are we also stating that it's now doing like the 1 minute rule? Just the FYI for
Oh,
everyone.
yes. I should have started with that. I apologize. So, to let everyone know, I am actually going to be starting up a 1 minute turn timer. Because of how long the combat is designated, if we take too long on your turns, it's just going to drag out the combat exponentially. So I am giving a 1 minute turn timer for each person. Please think of what you're going to do on your turn prior to it. If that time comes up and you haven't had a solid idea of what you're doing, your character hesitated and combat moves forward. It's
If,
just a,
if-
it's just a, I mean, it's a leeway ordeal. It's not like it's going to be, hammered in. It's just, we need to make sure that things are moving at a quick pace because
Ryan.
combat is lengthy.
If for some reason I miss my turn, I'm just gonna summon a chair and sit in it.
Fair enough.
Just a thing, the
Of
ponder.
course you are.
You're just,
Going to
you're just,
be
you're
the-
just gonna ponder. Got it.
The ponder man. That
Pondering man.
that statue. You're gonna do the same type
Yeah.
You're gonna be the thinker.
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 All right.
All right. I'm
What
gonna
is our-
move up a couple more feet to be within the circle of the statue. I'm gonna take up like a right behind the statue to get me a little bit closer.
The statue
And
right? I was one of the
huh?
Whenever
Statue's
you're
gotta
within the circle
survive.
of the statue, you have one point of reduction damage. One damage
Oh.
reduction point.
Oh, nice.
Okay. Is that how we're doing it? Is just one reduction, or is
Yeah,
it
if you take any
one,
damage while
one
in
temp
that circle,
HP?
that's too much to manage.
Okay.
Anytime you're in that circle, just reduce the damage you take by 1.
Well, yeah, I was just wondering because my health is lower than my max, so that way I was wondering if I could use it, if it would allow me to heal up to my
Nope.
max. If
Nope.
Okay, no, so it's just reduced damage. Gotcha. Sounds good.
It's better this way, anyways. I think.
Easier to manage.
And technically better if you're getting focus fired.
Alrighty, and that's going to be the end of my turn.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, very well. All right. Next player. Which ends up being Oz.
I'm gonna walk into the church.
The door is
With everyone
currently
else.
shut. Do you try to open it?
I'm gonna try and open it, sure.
How are you trying to open it?
Don't fall on your ass again.
Did I see how the people who went in opened it?
You saw the mayor snap his fingers to open the door to let anyone in, and then after he entered, he snapped his fingers again to close it.
I mean, if it's locked, it would confirm that the mayor has magically done it because we broke the mechanical lock last time.
Yeah.
I'm going to I'm gonna snap my fingers. See if it does anything.
It does not do anything.
This is going to shout to see if someone will let him in.
Well,
What do you say?
I say, is anyone hurt? So, let me in. I'll do what I can to help.
You do not hear a response back.
Yeah.
I already tried phasing through this door once and it wouldn't let me, right?
That is correct.
Okay. I'm gonna just, I guess I'm gonna use the rest of my turn. Can I move up toward the statue as well?
Very well.
Oh, I heard a deep.
Yep, that's your minute. All right, next one on the list, Dahagru.
All right, I'm gonna shoot a firebolt. I want to shoot it at the lead knoll, essentially. Yeah,
All right. What's your added?
+9.
That hits.
3d10 fire.
Nine damage. Very good. Now, when you hit him with your firebolt, you see that this knoll is now set ablaze. He seems unfazed by the fire.
Okay.
But you do notice that under the helmet, his mouth becomes more towards an vile grin.
I see. I'll take a 5-foot step back.
Very good.
And I'm done.
All right, next player.
Okay. So Boris is gonna look over to the dudes kind of with me and Dahargu and say, "Boys, protect the magic men. They are range dealers. They'll help us in the long run. I have an idea." And then Boris is gonna run up to the tree, and he's going to take out a demon ichor, and he's gonna pour it down on the roots.
My reaction is, wait, that's a horrible idea.
It's a fantastic idea, is what Boris just shouts back as he continues to do it.
Okay.
Oh my god.
And here it comes. The day this tree will never be the same.
We're already at a
tree.
bad spot. Like,
Timeline
tree.
is just fine.
Okay. Okay, so first things first. Chuck,
Mm-hmm.
your vial, the liquid is now non-existent.
oh god,
God.
oh no,
Well,
The vial
oh,
makes a crack down the
oh
side.
no, oh no.
ah,
That's
I
a
always-
bad idea.
The tree
Okay.
turns completely black. From the black, it starts melting into an ooze, creating a puddle at your feet. The ooze then seeps into the ground, leaving behind a purplish smog emanating. One of the gnolls notices you with the vial and says, "Why does the Goliath carry an elixir? Kill him first."
oh no.
Cool. Of course, that's what they say.
Since you are standing within the purple smog,
No.
I need a constitution save from you.
Plus 10.
You have
17.
failed the constitution
Out
save.
of 17? Jesus,
That's
okay.
a gnarly one.
You're going to take 22
Ow.
poison damage.
Oof.
Okay.
It's like Taco Bell night.
Step out of there.
Yeah.
You notice that the smog is ever increasing.
Oh,
Oh, so
boy.
it's getting bigger and bigger.
Oh,
Is the
shoot.
tree still there? Or is the tree dissolved?
The tree completely dissolved into a black puddle and seeped into the ground.
Good. Well,
Cool. Boris is gonna run back and stand kind of in front of Dahargu and say, "You know what? You were right. That was a bad idea. We should back up." And he's gonna turn around and throw his blood javelin at the main dude. He's gonna use 1 point of health to do so.
Perfect. What's your added?
Plus 10.
Very good. That hits.
Oh yeah.
So that's 1d6 plus 6 because I'm adding 1 health.
so everybody
It does
is
8 damage and it returns back to your hand.
Does 9 damage. No, you're right. I'm dumb. Ignore me. I'm just bad at math.
The maths.
Maths are bad.
Actually,
All right. Boris didn't go to math class.
the amount of damage pierces that gnoll's skull, ripping its head off. The javelin returns to your hand with the head. The head is still alive.
Oh, it's still alive,
Necrotic.
just on the end of my javelin.
It screams at
necrotic.
you right next to you.
Oh shoot!
Cool. I'm
Not like a scream of pain, but more like a rage, like a berserker's rage.
okay. Cool. Boris is gonna use his bonus action to also rage, and he's just gonna scream back, but in like fear, like a fearful rage, just screaming back at it.
All right.
And that's my turn. I don't have anything else I can do really. So
I see this. It's great.
Yep.
Perfect image, dude.
You guys,
All right,
you guys ready?
Crisis.
You
I'm
guys
going
ready?
to. I can't target that head on the spear, can I?
Boris, are you holding it out in the open, or are you just kind of
Yeah,
screaming at it?
I would imagine I'm kind of holding it kind of out far away from my body, just screaming.
Oh yeah, I'm Eldritch blasting that head right off the pike.
All right. What's your added to hit?
It is +9.
That's more than enough.
So it's I'm sending 1d10 plus 4, 3 of them.
Oh, you're attacking 3 times?
Yeah, assuming there's anything left on that.
All right, so all 3 of those are going to hit.
You're not wrong, Owen. I wish I could blame anyone else but me, but I can't.
All right.
This is
so
on
with
me
the
if we
damage
die.
that you cause, the head launches off the javelin and lands on the ground next to the rubble.
Oh,
Is it dead?
It's still active.
What the fuck? Is
Yeah,
its
these
body,
are
like, going to pick up its
absolutely
fucking-
undead.
I used. Wait a second. So there's a feature I have that I think I can pull it 10 feet closer to me. Because I hit it.
Did you use that feature, and at which one?
Once in each one of your turns. Which one would be more entertaining?
The first one.
Okay.
Okay, so you use that feature while it's still attached to his javelin. Boris, give me an athletics.
Yes.
What? Why do I feel like I know what's about to happen? Athletics is +8. It's about to shoot back at me down the spear, isn't it?
Karma's a bitch.
You got enough athletics to stay standing, but you got dragged back 10 feet.
Oh, it dragged me with it. That's fine. I need to be further away from these guys anyways.
Utility pull.
And then you blasted it twice, launching it, of course, further. It didn't make it all the way to the ruins, and it's still in the pathway. Active.
Oh my god, that's amazing. Alright, bonus action. I'm going to summon
Tickle
a
his
chair.
tickle. You're going to summon the chair. Okay.
Yep, just get that one ready. It's beautiful.
I love
Yep.
the chair.
There you go.
I like that it's a bonus action. I always get value for my bonus action because I have the chair.
The chair.
Mm-hmm.
For
Yep.
future reference, I
Action
will not
economy.
allow the chair to be considered half cover.
What if he summoned 2 chairs?
The first one disappears.
If he spends an action to
Ah.
stack the... Yeah, okay, there we go. The first, it disappears. Now, if you were to set the chair up onto something...
You need a
then-
chair buddy who can summon another chair.
Yeah, if you were to stack them together, then I might allow it, but nah. Alright,
Once I'm
player's
like
turn
level
is-
17, I summon like a little freaking love seat, actually.
That could be half cover.
Yeah, it's pretty sweet.
That's something.
so Horace over here sees that you got pulled over, and he comes running over to your aid going, "Are you alright, friend?"
I'm okay. My magic friend fucked with this head that was on my spear, and now it's over there.
You
And he
may
kind of points
have.
to where the head's
See,
at.
the problem is you have such an amazing figure, but you do not have the mind to get it. You're kind of like those dumb blondes in the city, huh?
What dumb blondes? Boris doesn't get to the city often.
Oh.
Oh, well. Then just ignore anything that I've just said.
Okay, I can do that.
Silence kind of heads over and hangs by the wall. Mr. Dwarven Man over here goes booking it down into his house.
Oh, little pussy bitch.
You see him shut the door, and you kind of hear the sounds of mechanical whirls and hammerings.
So maybe not
Maybe
pussy
he's,
bitch. I
he's
take it
getting
back.
ready.
He
Hal
fucking comes out in a goddamn mech.
dashes forward.
Oh, fucking Hal.
Oh,
Rip.
that was nice knowing.
Well, I mean, some of them gotta die, so.
Yeah.
All right. Enemy's turn.
He's about to get deleted.
What happened?
I feel like the big guy's gotta go get his head at the very least, so I think we're good there.
He's coming to us, all right.
He does walk past Hal, granting an opportunity attack against him.
Mm.
Hal does not hit hard enough for him to break his armor class.
Well, life is.
The Death Pledge picks up his head and kind of just finagles it back on. Doesn't attach it in any way, so it's just kind of sitting there now. Little lopsided.
Great.
If only Gust was the bonus action.
You see the one that's covered in bone and hide and has the staff blast Mr. Hal over here with
Fucking takes his
3
head off.
bolts.
Work, buddy.
3 bolts that you recognize as Eldritch Blast.
Well, that means that guy's like level 11 or higher.
Yes.
Okay.
Next
Good
Snow,
luck, buddy.
now you see that seems to have the banner, runs over and lets out a howl. You see all 6 of the gnolls behind him pull out their spears and chuck them at Hal.
Oh,
Oh
shit.
boy, jeez, how? All crits. Oh my god.
Or how?
No
All
crits,
but one
thankfully,
hit.
but a couple will hit.
Someone's gonna have to put him out of his misery.
This might just be it. I don't know how much health that man has.
He's not the
How?
legend.
Skewered, but standing.
Oh man.
The 2 shady characters move up to either side of him. Glaives at the ready.
I feel like it's gonna end badly for Hal.
Yeah, I don't think Hal's having a great time.
2 attacks.
Yep.
So it
2
looks
of
like
them
they are
are
all going to hit due to flanking.
Oh.
44.
Like that scene where like they just get chopped to bits.
Hal tried his best, but he was decapitated.
Oh well. That's a scene to remember.
That didn't last.
Well,
Hal falls to the ground, his blood soaking the cobblestone, if you will.
We will remember Hal for his tactical
His
failure.
blood
we were-
slowly starts disappearing into the ground.
I
And you
told him not
begin
to charge.
see the purple schmog emerging from that area.
Oh no! Oh no!
God.
So
How Boris single-handedly ended a campaign.
Ruin the timeline.
Pretty much.
well, here's the thing, right? It will always be remembered.
We were going down an okay
Anyone.
timeline, and then Boris said, "Man, I want to do a U-turn, like a sick drift."
Anyone with a passive perception of 14 or higher.
Oh, hey.
You're able to
Forest
hear
is-
laughter coming from the north side.
North? Oh, I don't like
God,
laughter.
God. Can I distinguish what type of laugher?
You know it's a knoll. You just know.
Oh.
I'm just telling you. You know the direction
Okay.
they're coming from.
Okay.
Question. So does it sound like a normal knoll, or Boris had conversation with the God Slayer? Does it sound like that guy?
In your knowledge, no, it does not sound like him.
Okay, cool. Dope. I'm okay with that.
However, it does sound a little deeper than what you're used to.
Okay, well, that's...
Time to, we're...
Time to
All
die,
right,
fellas.
players.
It's time to die or become evil. Haha.
Yeah, I'm just waiting. Boris is just waiting for the God Slayer to come, so he can be like, "Hey, I fought you in the future. Can I join you?"
This evil gimmick. I took the shots on the bottom shaman creature then. Whatever.
You're gonna take shots at the shaman.
Yeah. What's wrong?
As a reaction, he's going to cast shield.
Oh.
He still doesn't do
Oh, it
him
don't
any
matter.
good.
Oh wait. So wait. Hold up. So the first shot he reacted with shield. Okay. Right.
Yeah.
That lasts
So
until the beginning of his next turn.
That means I would have changed decisions then if he was gonna do a reaction there. So I would have moved and
Okay.
switched my shots. So I'm gonna shoot the big guy then.
Your added is 11.
Correct. Yeah.
3 shots hit. What type of damage are you doing?
Let me check you.
Oh,
Thunder.
the nat 20.
Alright, and then you get an added 4d6 max, which ends up being
Yep.
24 on top of that. So 64, and then your added bonus,
+5.
plus 5 per shot.
Plus
So
5.
it's another
Yep.
15 on top of that.
Yep.
So 55 plus 24. Perfect. So this time, with your attack, the lightning shocks the knoll in front of you, and you see that his fire kind of diminishes slightly, and his left arm gets blown completely off.
He
Let's
can
go.
die. I don't know if that's good anymore because of the purple shit.
It's fine. It's fine. All right, that's the end of my turn then.
Next player.
All right. Can you roll my d20 for me to figure out what
Oh,
my
yeah.
stuff?
I
What's your staff thing today? It's
Stuff
number
does.
14.
All right, let me look at that real quick. So 14 is if I roll an odd number with my hit die, it adds 1d10 lightning damage to the attack. Very nice. That'll be useful. All right. I'm going to go ahead and cast Ice Storm, and I'm going to focus it on. I'm gonna try to focus it on the area where the corruption is, and try to see if I can get those 2 guys in the knoll in that area. It's a 20-foot radius. Oh no, back by the by the tree, because I want to try to also have my, ice storm try to, subdue the corruption of the tree.
So you're looking at... I'm sorry, I don't know what the position you're looking for.
Like two more to the right or so. A little bit more. I'm trying to get it to encompass where the tree was, where the puddle is from the tree.
Something like that?
Yeah, like that. Yep.
Oh no, the legend.
He's in the.
He's inside.
He's in the
I know
house.
he's inside.
Unfortunately, the house was not roofed.
Yeah.
Oh, it wasn't?
I- I-
No.
Be careful.
No, we don't know.
It's
don't know.
probably-
The house
yeah,
does
house
have a
roofed.
roof.
Is the
However, you
house
do
up
see
in
that
the
this house has broken
60
windows.
damage?
I'm gonna cast Careful Spell just to make sure, because I know the old man.
Fucking our luck,
Very
he'll just
well.
come out and say, "You motherfuckers," and fucking party wipe us.
All right, so they must all make a. Ba-ba-da-ba. It was a Dex 19.
The two gentlemen
Ugh.
succeed. The undead fails.
Hey.
And they take 46 cold plus 5. Or wait, no, hold on. 2d8 bludgeoning. And then 46 cold plus 5.
$17, and then half on a save.
All right.
You now notice the fires from the undead knoll has completely stopped. You see that he's a little frosted as well. The two gentlemen over there, you see that they pull out cloaks and wear them.
Oh wow.
And that
They-
also makes that whole area difficult
Difficult
terrain
terrain.
as well.
You notice that the ice is... The smog is unaffected by the ice and the wind.
Fuck.
Hmm. Just fine.
Boris did an oopsie.
It's the best oopsie.
I'm the
it's
kind
not.
that party wipes us.
All right, next player.
Oh, Oz isn't here.
Oh, dogs.
I don't know. I guess, does that mean we skip his turn, or does someone want to take his turn for him? What do we want to do?
I'm gonna go by my rules for this encounter and say that his character hesitated.
Okay.
So we'll move on to the next one.
The hairdo.
Okay. What's my range toward the undead knoll?
The distance?
Yeah.
45 feet.
All right, I'm going to step 5 feet closer to him, and then I'm going to give him the curse of the plague bracers.
Very well. That is a 1d8 roll or 1d10 roll?
1d10.
That's a 12. I need a 10.
Power word. Do you have power word kill in there?
Hook that guy up.
Number 4.
So with a 4, it summons a swarm of insects to attack him.
The swarm of insects all land on the undead beast and start gnawing away at its skin.
Nice.
All right. And then I'm going to step
The
15.
beast is unmotioned by the effect.
You know, it is what it is. I'm going to step back 15 feet after that. And I'm done.
Very good. Next player. Boris.
I'm fucking muted. Of course I am. Boris is going to put his hand on Horace's shoulder and say, Horace, you are smarter than me. Don't do
He's
what
going to
Hal
lean
did.
in a little closer.
You know what? That's fine. Boris will lean even closer and say, Horace, you're smarter than me. Don't do what Hal did. And then he's going to step in between kind of Horace and Silent thing. And he's going to throw his blood spear twice using 1 point of health each time
Very good.
at the undead thing, just to be specific.
Oh god.
Plus 10, so it's 15 each.
Because he is covered in insects and a lot of his armor has melted away, you do hit him.
Cool. Dope. So that's
Cool.
2d6 plus 12, essentially.
It's 1d6 for each.
Yeah, 1d6 each. And then plus 6 each.
Both times your spear pierces through the behemoth and keeps coming back to you. There's now gaping holes. You see insects crawl inside.
Cool. Now
Delicious.
Now, I'm sure they're going to target me anyways, but just so you know, Brian, if they try to attack anyone that isn't me, they have disadvantage on it. And if they succeed in hitting them, the target they attack has resistance. Uh, because of ancestral protectors. I know I forget that all the time, but
Perfect.
Hey. Nice.
and then Boris is going to. I guess yeah, that's it. Boris is gonna fucking chill. That's his turn.
All right, next player.
Crisis, I think.
All right.
Or-
Crisis.
So, I realized my chair is a plush with padded arms, and has a footrest.
Oh God.
So
Perfect.
So-
Are you gonna take a nap here?
I'm gonna sit back in the chair. I want the chair. I summoned the chair behind me. Can I say that? And the footrest is right where I was at. So, anyways, because I want to stay in the circle.
Very well.
All right. So I kick back here, my lawn chair, and fire off an Eldritch Blast at the guy. The the hell's the name of the thing? The undead guy.
Death Blade.
Death
But
Pledge.
Death Pledge. +9.
So that one's gonna hit. Are you
right, so
launching
the
all
fir-
three?
Yeah.
So all three of those are going to hit.
And oh, can I try to make one of those pull his head off again?
It'll be the
Well,
third
10 feet.
one.
Okay.
So his head gets pulled off. Is now on the ground within the ice storm that's going about.
Just to add some confusion.
It works. It works.
And I'm gonna pop my wings, I guess. Yeah.
All right.
Might as well.
So the damage type.
I see a chilling angel below me. Sorry, the Eldritch Blast.
Radiant. Or wait, what's your question?
What's the rolls?
Oh, I'm just launching the. Oh, sorry, the D10s for the
It's
Eldritch
3d10.
Blast.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're 3d10s, each with a +4, or each D10 with a +4. That's what I
Yeah,
should say.
So 4, 8, 12. So 12 on top of that. So 21. Wait, no, that's not right.
23.
Yeah.
And that's force damage.
Very good. Pow.
Yep, that's my turn.
All right. So you see Horace step in front of Boris again. And you see him watching the enemy with his sword at the ready. He readies an attack for when one gets near.
Oh no.
Horace, you are Boris's best friend.
Silence crouches down and sits on the ground, almost looking
there's-
like he's meditating.
You know what? You do you, Silence. Do we know Silence's name, or are we just calling him Silence?
He's been called Silence and only Silence.
Cool.
You still hear lots of clangs coming from the house that the dwarf ran into. The Death Pledge walks over to his head, picks it up. This time he places the head upside down on top. The shaman
Great.
is going to take the long path around.
That's not good. That's not good.
Separation, no breathing.
It's medic. I can't. We'll have to shoot the big guy.
Oh, they're all going up top. I mean,
Man.
at least we
The
know
last
where
one
they're.
that follows pulls out a torch and begins to light the mayor's house on fire.
Oh no.
Nah, fuck the mayor's house. Fuck that guy. Dude sucked.
The one red-skinned uses a misty step to move forward.
Oh hi.
Boris is gonna fucking scream.
Horace takes his attack when he gets close. It's enough to break his armor class.
Wait.
He swings his sword and damages him for slash. It was a quick
The
throw.
mighty Horus.
The man just kind of scoffles at the attack he just took and readies his glaive to attack Horus back.
Using Spirit Shield on Horus if it hits.
Horus was able to parry the attack, deflecting the damage.
Horus, you're so dope.
He gives you a wink.
Oh, okay. So is this where Boris is finding his love? Is this what it's got to be?
It's entirely up to you, man.
Beggars can't be choosers.
Listen, if this is how it's gonna go, I would totally lean into it.
You hear chattering, like someone's a little chilly, and it seems to be obscurely loud. Everyone is able to hear this chattering, and a little bit of a mumbling being like, why is it so cold?
It's a fucking legend.
Oh, the old man. Cold.
Oh, poor guy. He's a fucking legend. So, I don't know.
All right. At the end of that turn. Doo-doo-doo.
Oh, people from North. Love it.
Oh, that sounds good.
No, Chucky saw the name.
Hmm.
What was
All
the
right,
name?
players.
Mm.
It was called a dreadnought, which you
I
guys
don't
have
like that.
That's the boned creature earlier that I used this token for originally.
Oh, so there's another one?
This is a different type.
Mm-hmm. There are different
Okay.
roles. It's my turn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going behind Crisis.
Oh,
Trying to be my defender here.
You want to give me a back rub while you're
Yeah,
at
while
it?
I had it, I'll do even below that. So, give me one more feet
Let's
before
dust some
then.
dice.
Yeah, I should have shot before. Whatever. I'm trying to get a good. All right, and then I'm gonna take some shots on the dreadnought.
All right.
You're just using my chair for like a firing stand.
Yeah, that's basically it. Pretty good roll.
All right. So it looks like all four of those are going to hit.
And then I will use one superiority dice on it.
All right. And what magical attack are
That's
you
not-
doing today?
I was doing a menacing attack on it, but
Menacing? That's a...
wisdom save.
Thank you. He makes it. Unless it's...
Oh wow. Wisdom
Unless-
save of 18, DC 18,
Yeah, he does make it.
plus 3. Okay.
Yuck.
All right. And that's basically it for my turn for there.
All right. Very good. You see that he's hit by the attack, but he didn't walk away from that unscathed. He's kind of relaxing his muscles now, like he's itching for the fight.
Which one was that one? The
That was the dreadnought
That right there.
Okay.
that emerged from the fog.
Mm-hmm.
What does it look like? Anything special?
He's a fucking side panel.
Okay.
I don't like that.
Funny.
But this is an undead just like the other one? It's just a different token? No? Different kind? Okay.
Different kind.
Cool, cool, cool.
Next player.
More huzzah.
All right. Can I see the dreadnought knoll from where I am?
I'm gonna say he's in half cover from you. But if you
Okay.
step around the statue, you can
But I
see him.
saw Owen shoot at it, right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And I saw Owen. Yeah, okay. So I'm gonna step around the statue and to where I can see them, and I'm going to use a distance spell so I can cast Ice Knife on them. So that's gonna be plus 10 to hit. Let me.
It
Fuck,
does
that
not.
Oh,
does.
Rep.
You see, it puts up its large sword from its back. It draws its large sword from its back, blocking the knife coming at him.
Doesn't it
Detonate?
explode anyway?
Yeah, I think it does.
Yeah, it does.
So everything within a 5-foot radius.
Yep. Must make a deck save of 19. Or take 2d6 cold plus 5.
So it looks like only the... Oh, no. They all fail. So 2d6, you said?
Yep. Plus 5.
Alright, so they all took 8 damage.
Nice.
Yay.
You sound so
Alright,
happy.
good luck.
Well, that was like 36 damage you just put out.
It's fine. We can do this, I think. Next fire.
Yeah, so
Turn.
here's where it would be
Yeah.
Oz's turn, but he's not here still. So
Oz
So it
seems to have
to
passed
hard.
out standing up.
Oh
Or
no.
better yet, he's contemplating the battlefield.
Oh
contemplating
no.
trying to phase back through that church.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Alright, at
Again.
least he's not like running out and like getting like
Killed?
killed.
Yeah.
He's actually going to
By
sit
our-
on the steps of the statue staring into the church.
Just like, I want to
Okay.
get in there.
How am I going to
Jeez.
go about doing this?
Right.
Okay.
So I'm gonna hurl damnation at the guy next to Horus.
Horus must live. No,
Let's
Black
plus
Horus has to die. God damn it. Everything I love has to die.
11.
It's not enough to break his armor class. He deflects the sword coming at him,
Yeah.
and
We're
he
all
gives you a
gonna
glare.
die.
That's fine. I'll give him Mind Sliver. It's a int save 18.
Whoa. Yes. He got an 8.
All right. He takes 3d6 psychic damage and subtracts 1d4 from the next saving throw he makes until the end of my next turn.
Alright. So it's just a -3. Just keep that in mind for me.
Okay.
Intelligence is worse than Boris's.
All right. I'll remain where I am this turn. Okay, I'm done.
Perfect. Next player.
Boris is going to try and fuck. What's he gonna do? Boris is gonna try and just take a couple swings with his axe at the dude next to Horus. He's gonna kind of move up right next to him, and try and get a flanking bonus with Horus.
Oh, you want to flank around?
Yeah. If I want that flanking, I want that juicy flanking ball.
There we go.
And we'll take both attacks.
Yeah.
Plus
Lights
11 to hit.
And that's with the added +2.
Oh yeah, because flanking. So plus 11. No, that's not with added +2. So it'd be plus 13 with the 2.
Alright, so both of them are going to hit.
Nice.
Cool. So that's 1d10 plus 9, and then 2d6.
So plus 18 on that one. And then plus 11. You get a really good gash on his back. He's now bleeding and dripping onto the ground.
Cool. So I'll take my 2 hits there.
His
Yeah,
blood
I guess
seeps into the ground.
You have any bonus action?
not that can result in an attack.
Eh.
My bonus action is rage. Or I can two-hand a weapon for a bonus action, which I did because I used to. I dual-handed both those attacks, or whatever. Yeah, that's Boris's. Oh, not the purple shit. So
You
he's
see
dead.
the purple schmog appearing from below.
Or is he dead?
He is not dead. He is standing and still alive.
Is he dying?
This just seems to be an effect when blood hits the ground.
Oh, okay. Cool. That does the ooze like the gas? Does that seem to hurt him in any way?
Not yet. It just emerged.
Oh, okay. Okay, cool. I guess that's Boris's turn.
All right. Crisis.
I want to shoot that guy that Boris just hit.
All right.
Hit him while he's
Eldritch
down.
Blast. Yeah, I'm like kicking back and I'm like finger gun with an Eldritch Blast. Like
What's your added for each?
Fucking.
9+9 unless there's a flanking bonus.
There's not for the ranged attack.
Not 20.
Okay.
So it looks like all of those are going to hit. So it's 10 plus 18, so
4.
28 plus 4 on each of those.
Correct.
So that's 12, 30. Perfect. You blast the guy's head off.
Oh, okay. Because one of those also had 13 radiant damage.
Yeah, they did. Just the force
He's-
damage alone was.
Boris is gonna make a point if you'll allow us to tell Horace that we should move away from the gas.
You may expend
Yeah,
a
now you don't
reaction.
have to.
The
Oh, my reaction? I'm good. No, I'm not gonna expend that yet. So no.
schmog gets larger and bigger. It's about up to your waist now for this one, since it just recently emerged.
Cool.
I don't think I have any other bonus actions I'm gonna.
Oh,
I'm gonna hex the intel on
you know, Boris, it could have been a gaseous form tree out, and it's still helping us.
You know what? Yeah, you're right.
the undead guy.
I was
Thing
just
I
a little
can't
bit
remember
of
his name.
collateral in the instance.
Okay.
Yep.
Perfect.
Yeah, that's it. My turn.
Hey,
Who did you hex?
The big undead guy.
Okay.
With the,
So the one we've been
Everything-
whittling
Crisis,
away
Yeah.
at.
Don't you have a bunch of holy water?
Yeah, I got like a whole bag of it actually.
There's
Oh,
a
yeah.
whole water fountain back there too.
I think
Hey,
there's
man.
also some holy
We're
water.
gonna
need
A couple of things
maybe?
happen. Passive perception of 14. Know that the laughter of the gnolls is coming from the east.
oh shoot.
Oh boy.
So towards the church. Okay, cool.
The smog
That
getting
group we
larger.
need to leave alone.
in
Oh, God.
all instances. Grab this circle. Grab this
Oh.
circle.
We might need that holy,
Holy
water
wa-
sooner rather than.
Yeah.
Might have the holy water of the tree.
Boris did
Yeah.
noopsie.
I have 3 water skins full of holy water.
Would toss it this way,
Yeah,
buddy.
You might need to go and dump that.
Plus
Just dump it where the tree was, because the tree's gone at this point.
plus 5 flasks of holy water.
Gotta throw it to Boris. Make him redeem.
I think there might be more miasma than I've got holy water.
So it looks like you both you had a plus 10.
Yeah,
So this
To
time
con.
you succeeded your con.
dope. And Horace did too.
Horace unfortunately did not.
No, Horace.
Oh god, he's gonna turn into a puddle of liquor.
I just found this guy.
You see him coughing up blood now. It lands
was
on
your
the
friend.
ground.
I don't imagine you can let me use Spirit Shield on this.
You
For
cannot.
this. Oh, it doesn't specify the type of damage he takes. It's just a reaction. If I'm raging, just to specify.
This is to punish your mistake. Now we're moving on.
Okay, that's fine.
You almost made a friend. You're gonna
Horace
watch him.
almost made a lover. Okay, he was this close. Me and Horace got real handsy there for a minute. It seemed like.
It looks like this is.
You hear silence. Let out a hum, a hymn, if you will, like he's singing a small tune, in a way.
Come.
Fucking
You see
dope
Horace
silence.
glow slightly, and
Oh, we
he
got a healer.
stops coughing blood.
Thank God there's a healer somewhere.
I think that was silence.
It was.
Yeah.
Perfect. Now it's the enemies.
Silence your godsend. Oh, they're going all the way around. Oh, fuck.
Yeah, this is the worst thing for a person who has fight rage. And I'm so tempted to fire a fire grenade, but I don't want to burn more houses than there already is.
Listen, I'm just hoping the fucking dwarf comes out with like a full fucking like mech.
Mech suit, oh my god.
Fucking Mac, yeah.
Like fucking a mech or a fucking fire hose that shoots fucking holy water.
This is what his
Preferably both, just like a mech with a hose.
With his head on half, he heads up to Horus, and he takes his mighty swing and misses entirely. Slams it on the ground. The ground quakes.
Because his head's upside down. Sweet.
This one slowly making his way across, staring at the corpse of his buddy that walked out with him.
This is your fault.
The dreadnought rages and runs, sprinting.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Hey, how's lounging on there, looking at something rampaging?
He's very, very close to you.
Thank God I was behind.
Probably good you moved.
Yeah. Oh.
The one with the banner that you've seen before lets out a howl, and the three behind him prepare their spears.
Oh God.
They're
Incoming.
all hucking them at Sir Crisis.
Oh
with
God.
two of them
One of them
hitting.
crit.
The one crit. You.
Oh.
That's disgusting.
That's what you get for sitting on a chair.
Guys, this might be it.
It's fine.
More
I'm-
time goes on.
19 plus
Hey,
12.
If I'm desperate, I
anywhere
will.
All right. I'll escalate my
31.
response.
31 piercing damage, Crisis.
All right. Each one of those gets reduced by 1, right?
That is correct.
Did you include that yet?
I have not. So
Okay.
that's minus 3 damage, so 28.
Okay. Um, 28. Okay. All right.
So, how's the chair relax going?
A little less relaxing.
The door opens with the mayor standing there. And he says, Hark! Look at all these fools. You see, I held the right to say I told you so. And look, my good people, they've started what looks to be a plague upon us.
We
They
didn't
may be
start this, you old bastard.
The Goliath there destroyed our tree. Don't you see? And
You know.
started this smog.
Hold on, he doesn't know I destroyed the tree. He wasn't there. He didn't see it.
How do you know?
Fucking bastard.
Got it.
You haven't really figured out who he is, or what he can and cannot do.
He's got to be
Right.
some kind of fucking
Demon.
servant of Avernus,
Mm-hmm.
and probably is a fiend or some shit like that.
If these men truly believe that they're here to save us, then who are we to deny them? Why are we allowing strangers to defend us? Why don't we, each individual, take up arms and fight to our last breath? Why don't we charge to our everlasting glory?
Oh, now you want to have hope after fucking being mopey and just letting everyone want to die. Now you want to try and be hopeful? Have that last
Here's
glorious
your
charge?
thoughts. He hears your thoughts, and you only see the most vile grin on his face, Boris.
Oh, that
Uh-oh.
motherfucker. He's absolutely knows what he's doing. Fuck that dude's house.
Yeah.
So we're gonna murder this guy after? Doesn't matter
Oh,
what the people say.
Like, if we all live, he's dead. Like, even if he's supposed to live, he's dead. Sorry, timeline.
All right,
But,
Fuck the
Okay.
timeline. Fuck the setting. Fuck this man.
listen, we're already down this far.
What they
Like,
call what? We're gonna start going evil.
I guess when Oz gets back, he's going to have quite a few words for each and every one of you.
So basically, we're going down the evil campaign. So I'm all down for that.
listen, so I know we're all about
Hey,
saving
Josh.
Lavina and everything, except we survived and we killed someone who was supposed to live, so now we kind of gotta figure something out.
Time to go plan B. Take a shot on the dreadnought in front of us.
Plan B is for Boris.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the timeline is already fucked, and we're gonna fucking,
Plan Boris.
regardless of what happens this point onward, we're fucked.
Whoa! I don't.
Nah,
I don't
We
get
gotta,
it.
we gotta
Yeah,
unfuck
yeah.
it to the best of our abilities.
Mm-hmm.
Last time you
Yes.
moved, Chuck.
Yep, fair enough. That's why I was.
Those two are together, so it's 2 16s. The first one missed, and then the last one. What?
Oh, did you
Okay,
do that with
advantage.
Avernus?
Why
Oh, you
why
hit
is that a
+2.
+2?
Well, I'm happy with that. I'm
Okay, fine,
happy
whatever.
with mine.
Whatever. Well, congratulations,
Nice shot.
Chuck. Very good shot. You were able to. What type of damage? What type of damage?
We lose you?
Jackie! Chuck.
You want to do
Chuck.
thunder, cold, acid?
Acid.
You shoot him all 4 times, and the acid melts his skin, his bone, and it all seeps into the ground. You see the
Even in the
purple
range
smog.
of the statue, I feel like the
Just start
statue
here.
has to
Oh,
negate that to
God.
some degree.
I'm not really sure that this is all to do with what you did to the tree anyway.
Well, I'm glad you have the benefit of the doubt because I don't. Boris definitely thinks this is what he caused.
It's fine.
More
Don't
than-
worry.
Alright.
Morzar.
Morhazar is going to go ahead and Ray of Frost the guy to our north that made this streak to make the other knoll chuck through. So that is +10 hit.
Nice.
Certainly does.
Odd. Fuck yes. 3d8 cold +5 and 1d10 thunder.
Not bad. Not
Or
bad.
actually, hold on.
Ooh,
That's
nice.
actually 3d8 +6 because of my ring. I keep forgetting about my fucking ring.
All right. So you +6. So 50. Yeah, perfect.
Oh no, that's actually +2. damage.
Mm.
So it
Okay.
8 plus
So it's a 19. Okay. Fine.
5 plus
It's about 20. Let's just call it 20. Make it easy. Okay. Anything else? Do you wish to pickle his tickle?
pickle. No, I'm going to go and say we need to find a way very hastily to stop that light or the smog from spreading or before it gets out of hand as it already is beginning to.
Mm. Okay.
And then my turn.
Right. So since Oz is still gone,
Come here, Diane. Come on, Diane.
okay, I'm going to make a wall of ice.
Titan. I miss
Yeah,
Titan.
good. He's a good boy.
Titan loves me.
Well, he's had the most adorable face right now.
Where is the wall of ice going?
All right. The wall of ice is 10 10-foot panels. Okay. So I'm going to start this wall just southwest of the undead guy, like just there, like right there. And I'm going to go up and through to the north, through the alley.
Oh, that's sick.
Okay.
Oh,
It's
that's
10 foot or...
The wall is 10 10-foot panels. Okay. So we're going to go like that, and then it's going to go straight up.
Okay.
And the wall can curve. Okay. So, yeah. We're going straight up. And,
So
Left.
that's 30 altogether.
yeah. We will now go both left and right.
Dude, what
We're
is
going to
this?
fill the entire alleyway.
This is an entire maze.
What is he doing? Ice wall? Is that what's happening?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
This is gonna be the
20,
gnarliest
30.
ice wall you've seen.
20, 30, 40, 50. And then you just wanted to go all the way across, or...
Yeah, I wanted to go all the way across. How far does that go?
This is 20 right at the edge of here.
Go 30. We're going all the way through. Okay, there.
Oh God.
Have I used up all the, have I
Fucking
used it all up?
Christ.
Let's see.
That's 30, 60, 70. That's 80 altogether.
All right, we got
You
80,
got
so we're
another
going to pay
22. You got another 20
we're going
feet.
to put another 2 to the left as well. So we can extend that all the way 30.
10,
Yeah.
15, 20.
All right, there we are. And the whole thing is any of these squares where there's a person in it, they have to make a saving throw.
Oh my God.
Holy crap.
They make a dex save and they're pushed to one side of the wall or the other. On a failed save, they take 10d6 cold damage.
Oh my
Alright,
God.
1, 2,
Jesus.
3, 4, 5. So let me just do
That's
each,
a fucking.
each person at a time. 4, 5. What was the save number?
It is dex save and it is a 18.
All right, so it looks like only one makes it. So 4 of those fail. The damage again was, you said,
It is 10d6 cold.
10d6.
Oh.
Oh, I love this. That's good.
So I'm just going to save it for the 41 for each character that fails. All right, for the hunter, hunt master, he succeeds. He's going to ride the wall and end up on top of the roof.
He's actually in a really sketchy place. Like, I don't know if you want to let him move out of there. Because, yeah,
He's on top of the roof. He rides
Okay.
the wall upward
the wall pushes him out. Okay, got it.
Fucking dope.
Yeah.
like a boss. All right, so those 3 on the other side. They all fail.
Nice.
Oh, they have no health.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
Those guys get smashed.
Those guys got hit for 41, and you are unable to see their condition.
Is the undead not have one go through his square as well? The big undead dude?
He does.
Well, doesn't look like a pass for me.
Nope. He gets knocked
Right.
forward on his ass, falling.
He's still not dead?
I think we need to. I think we need to
He's
kill
frosted.
the shaman.
You know, you're probably right, but man, this guy's fucking beefy.
I'm. Oh, God.
All right.
All right, and then I point with my finger to the right, and Damnation flies to the right and goes for his head
Yeah, there we go.
with an 18 to hit.
Oh, Jesus.
That does.
All right, 2d6 plus 2. All right, so another
So
7
with
on
his very terribly placed head, it just falls off and rolls forward.
that. Well then. All right, Damnation has 1 charge. Got it. And I'm going to take a 5-foot step, or 10 feet northeast. I'm moving back toward... Apparently I'm moving in the wrong place, but whatever. I'm moving up there. There we go.
That guy north of us took the damage too, right?
I think it was below him, but I don't know.
Well, because it's not a. We're. Correct me if I'm wrong, but it's fills the square, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's below, so it's any of the tiles below. Is what I'm.
So he's
Okay.
asking if that guy right above all them, if he took
That
the
guy got
damage,
hit,
or if he
right?
had the roll. Or if he was outside of the range, kind of, is what he's asking.
He's outside.
Oh.
Because I stack tokens, which is a bad habit of mine, but each one is individualized to the tile.
Right. The wall is only 1 foot thick of ice, but
Gotcha.
if it goes through your space, it will push you to one side or the other and affect you.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So that's Boris's turn. Boris is gonna shout to Horace, just, hey, we need. I'm not doing the accent. It's too much. We need to fucking move. And then he's going to move out of the gas and kind of next to the undead dude.
Oh, so you can go up to the right of the undead dude?
Yeah.
Of
Of the undead dude, not of silence. So, well, actually, no. If I can get the flanking bonus there, then actually, yes, I will do that because Horace is there. And then I am going to go ahead and take 2 swings on him with my axe.
Huzzah! And huzzah!
Plus 11.
They
Okay.
both hit. And by the way, I
Cool.
actually have to roll again,
And actually, plus 13. What am I saying?
so it didn't really change anything.
I don't know what you rolled for, but okay, cool.
He's prone. You have advantage.
Oh, I didn't realize he was prone.
He
Cool.
fell
And
forward
so
because of the ice wall.
that's right. So that's 1d10 plus 9 each, and then 2d6 each. So 4d6.
Oh God, snake
Fair
eyes.
damage.
Snake
Oh my
eyes.
god. So 18 plus 9, so 26? No, 27, I think.
There you are.
Yeah.
Oof, those snake eyes though.
Cool. And so I guess that's
You chop
Boris's
him.
turn. I chop him.
Removing his other arm.
Fucking bitch.
The arm himself and the head are still motionless. Still has motion.
Oh. We got. Mm, mm,
Does he seem to have any kind of like core or anything? Would Boris even know that? I don't think
Let's
so.
go with an investigation.
Investigation.
You can tell that generally
-1.
undead don't like two very specific things.
Fire and
Oh shoot! That's right.
And-
Any
and-
undead needs to get hit by a radiant.
Fire and
Radiant.
being hit by hammers.
Yeah, we
And
need
you know
somebody
what? A big axe would be dope. No, Boris doesn't have a fucking clue.
Hey, crisis! Our radiant.
Fire and radiant.
Wonder
He
where
was
we could get
unfazed by
that.
fire, if you don't forget.
So
Yeah.
radiant and something else.
Yeah, undeads.
water.
They usually have a special trait where, if they are below a certain HP or at 0 HP, they can't die unless there's either he rolls something or he gets hit by radiant damage.
So he might have just been like on death's fucking
Yeah.
doorstep for a while
why
now.
I'm doing hidden rolls for it, but yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Brian, can you tell us how long he's been on death's doorstep?
Since like the third hit.
Yeah.
Of course.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Of course he was.
I'm sorry for mom making me realize this. I was like undead. I was like, oh yeah.
Oh my god. Okay, cool. That's Boris's turn. Crazy.
All right. I think I might be able to help this guy pass on.
Do
So,
you? Do you think
I'll-
so?
Finger gun, Eldritch Blast to the big headless, armless thing.
What?
What's your
So-
added?
+9.
All right, very good. And the damage?
1d10 +4 force damage +13 radiant damage.
With the radiant hitting him, you see his body become particles of light and disappears. All body
Fucking
parts scattered,
Finally.
Gotcha.
vanishing.
Was that the first or the second one that hit him?
It was just the first. It's with advantage because he's
First.
prone.
Okay. And then I'm going to fire the other 2 Eldritch Blasts at this jerk off north of me.
I'm at the jerk off north of you. What's your added?
+9.
One of those is going to hit.
1d10 +4 force.
10 damage. Very good.
And I'm going to pull him 10 feet closer.
Very well.
Yeah. Yep. That's Oh, I'm gonna move the hex onto him. What should it be hexing? Hexing is int. Yeah. I'm gonna do that.
Okay. You decided to hex his intelligence. Which, just looking... okay.
He like officially brain dead now.
I think he's pretty brain dead, so
No, no. What would make you think that?
nothing.
Yeah, yeah. He's still standing and seems like a functioning gnoll.
Yeah.
Can we hex
he
a
also
gnolls
undead?
enough to make them
Well,
fucking dead weight?
They
yeah.
all look like regular gnolls. They do not have the qualifications to appear undead.
Undead. Yeah.
Oh, just the big one. Gotcha.
For now.
I would.
He's moving through an ice wall?
What should I be hexing? As things proceed.
Wait, so did he move through the ice wall or no? Or he just hit the ice wall?
He bashed the ice
Bashed it.
wall.
Okay.
I was hoping he was going to be high enough to do it, but
I'm
no.
so confused. I was like, did he just fucking did he Kool-Aid Man through that shit? Like,
Oh
Would be amazing.
Yeah, don't you know he has like,
and then this bitch just on the fucking roof.
oh
tries to take a poke at Silence, but he's a little too high up and he cannot reach.
Hey.
Horace takes a swing. Oh, he does actually.
Get him, Horace. Get that brain
Very
dead
good.
piece of shit.
Go Horace.
Shink.
Oh man. Well, guys, if we get out of this, my sprinkler has some work to do.
Fucking mayor's
You know?
house can burn.
Yeah, that house we can just leave alone.
Yeah, let that house burn.
Yeah, what was
Let
that?
the motherfucker burn.
What was
Oh
that?
no, there goes all your evidence.
Didn't we take
let
the
the
evidence of the?
motherfucker
Didn't we take the
burn.
list with us though?
Burn, mother.
Jack did not take the evidence. He just wrote
Took
it
the
down.
list.
Motherfucker.
God, you just panicked. Didn't you?
Yeah. Yep.
He did.
And then
panic.
you ran to your good old friend, Moonshine.
Okay, moonshine's the solution to everything. I learned now.
Oh god, it's just getting bigger.
This is quite the. This is quite the. This is like when you go.
Oh, Boris fucked up.
Oh man, I feel like Renegade is
Or
really.
fucked up real bad.
We always.
Are these gonna keep growing? Like, is it gonna become the entire
one
map
can't
at some
grow.
point?
I'm sure this happened in the original timeline.
Brian, it's as intended. It's with
Yes, we were the ones who destroyed this place.
that one you just can't make bigger. It's too close to the statue.
Don't you know? We were the villain.
No.
Yeah, fucking.
Oh no, Crisis is gonna have to get out of his chair.
I know. I'm very put out about this. Actually,
I'm gonna. Can I pull his chair down with him? That's my action.
Can
Bring
you
him
pull-
away.
just drag me along.
If you have enough of an athletics to carry Crisis, his armor, and all the crap he's carrying, then yes.
Let's see what his drag. I don't think you have enough strength.
Oh, you want to know my strength? -1.
Oh my
So-
god.
Oh, hey,
So
hey,
you
Crisis.
can actually let me see here.
Should we be applying the alternative encumbrance rules to you?
Oh my god. Yes, he probably should. All right, so he can push, drag, or lift 240 pounds.
I smell evil on the horizon.
What the fuck is that thing? Rotnal? So they're fucking undead too? Fucking bastards.
It's fine. We're all gonna make it, right, guys?
No, Boris has made his peace. He's dying.
Boris has made peace with his mistake, without any true sense of trying to rectify said mistake.
Yeah, I never said that. Making peace is not the same as ignoring
So
and
the answer is
and
no,
not trying to
Jack.
fix it.
You cannot drag me.
Oh.
I
Oh man. Oh no.
Oh,
Oh no. I hope that dwarf dude built this thing.
I want that fucker to just walk into the dwarf dude with a fucking like gat. Just wrong house, motherfucker.
Next
We
thing
get-
we know,
we
we
get-
see a fucking shaman just get flown out of the back,
Yeah.
back
Yeah.
out of the window.
Let's hope. Let's hope, guys.
Yeah. Oh boy, this.
Oh no.
Oh, the legend's coming out.
Oh,
He's just walking through the fucking. He's just walking through the fucking poison.
He lets out a yawn.
He's
looking
like,
around.
I don't
He
give
sees
a fuck.
everything. You kind of see blood coming out of his eyes, his mouth. He's
Oh.
just looking around and he's
Oh
just
Jesus!
Oh no.
like, ugh. Oh, this is one hell of a rude awakening.
Sorry, master. We tried to keep it down.
There's a noise violation.
Yeah.
He kind of just rubs his eyes, wiping away the blood, and he's just like, well, this sucks. And you see he has a legend step all the way over across to the others.
Oh,
Man.
so cool.
So I'm guessing you can do that too.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You can.
He kind of stretches out a little bit.
All I'm
He's-
saying is once per long rest, things could happen.
So you. So you made
Well,
your.
this is a perfect time for that once in a long rest things can happen type of
I'm
ordeal.
waiting for the moment, okay? There's a short list of the things that I'm able to do, okay?
Wait, so when we're all dead.
You know, maybe there's something you can do if you're all dead. Maybe that's the plan. You don't know.
Oh God! The people are coming out.
This
Hey,
is their
fucker.
chance. This is their chance to escape.
We don't want them to escape. Ultimately, we actually do want them to die.
You see that they're all holding makeshift weapons.
Oh
Of
no!
course they are. He's just sending them to their deaths.
You see him pull out his
Oh my god.
one weapon that he had within a bag of holding that he hidden within his garb, if you will. And you see that it is a rapier that shimmers with light. And he
Can
yells, "To arms, villagers! We will protect our town or die trying."
Not
And
the
just
die
know
part.
that-
The idea is we live.
And just know that we ourselves need to stand up for ourselves and not trust into fake deities.
I literally told you that this is the way you should have done things, and you disagreed with my point of view, you dumb bitch.
He reads your thoughts and gives you another vile grin.
You
That's it.
fucking whore.
You gotta go. You gotta just go and kill him.
He gives you a slight kiss face. in
Oh,
your
read
God.
direction.
read this thought, asshole. And I just like fucking imagine the middle finger statue in my head.
He gives you a curtsy bow.
You fucking bow to me, you fucking. I want to cleave his head from his shoulders.
Well, you better do it before he gets cleaved by something else.
Listen, he can get cleaved by something else. I won't stop it if that's what you're saying.
All right,
So who's
players.
go- Owen.
Yep, that's me. Yeah, I'm gonna take the shots up near where Horus is and take the shots on the creature.
That one?
Yes. Was that two?
What damage type are you doing? Oh, that one does it.
All right, so third shot's right there. I'm gonna make my change to take the shot on the knoll on the top.
On the roof?
Yep.
Very well.
Knock that bitch off the roof.
Okay.
Damage type?
And then, gonna be acid.
Pew, pew, pew.
And then I'm gonna do a superiority dice.
Very well. 1d10.
Nice. And I wanted to do a strength saving throw for a pushing attack.
What's the save?
Strength save 18.
Yeah, he doesn't make that.
Yeah, he's falling off that roof, wherever it is.
On to silence. Is he?
He falls on top of Silence. Silence, with a knoll on top of him, stops his hymns.
Oh,
He's out of that
Are-
meditative state.
well,
Question for science: are they both prone?
For Silence, yes, they are both prone.
So is the knoll prone as well? Then you
The
say
knoll
both.
is on top of Silence, yes.
Cool, dope. That's all I needed to know.
and yeah, that's the end of my turn right there. Um,
All right, next player.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and walk out in front of all the villagers up towards the knolls that are coming from the northern side of the church. And I'm going to cast Mirror Image on myself.
Hey, the Hardy, do you have another ice wall planned?
If absolutely necessary, I could, but I'd lose my first one.
Yeah, that's true.
That one's still holding back apparently 6 gnolls, so.
That's true.
And some beefy, just human dude.
Yeah, I don't know what that guy's problem is, but he's got to walk around it or choke to death.
And that's gonna be the end of my turn.
No words,
I hate
no nothing.
not
just
having shit that I can do.
No bonus action.
no words, no inspiring sayings, no. Okay.
Boris is...
Actually, what I am gonna do is I'm going to taunt the gnolls to come after me.
How are you taunting?
You gnolls look like shit, and you are weak, and you are not going to attack this town. We will fight you back.
Fucking doo-doo heads.
From the south,
Your mother was a whore, and your father smelled of elderberries.
There we go. That's the quote. I was looking it up. Yeah.
You hear roars from the south in response to your taunts.
Oh.
Someone else go take care of those ones. Alright, that's the end of my turn.
Alright, let's see. I will move up toward Boris till I'm, right, one more square left, okay? And then I'm going to lightning lure to pull the downed gnoll toward me.
All right, that is a...
It's a strength save.
It's definitely more than 12.
Is it more than 18?
No, not at all.
All right, so he's pulled 10 feet toward me, and he takes 3d8 lightning damage.
Ooh, that's some nice numbers.
And then we're stabbing him with damnation.
You got the fish, and now you're gonna stab the fish.
Yes.
You stab him pretty well.
Decapitation.
Go to sleep.
Shh. It'll all be over soon.
All right, damnation is at 2 charges.
That it is. Are you hoping to get that third?
Yep.
All right, next player, which ends up being Oz, who isn't here, or is it Boris?
Yay!
No, it's Boris. It's Boris.
A mass suggestion would be fucking incredible, right?
Oh yeah, I like doing a spell for some.
Do you want to text Josh and see if he's able to come back?
I tried messaging him and he did not respond.
Yeah.
I'm fucking mute. Why? Am I always fucking... Can I use my action to help silence up?
Help him out of that area?
Well, he's prone right now, so I just wanted to get him standing.
Yes, you can help him up.
Hey.
Cool. So that's my action. So then I'm going to dip...
It takes your movement, does it not?
Is it movement? I don't know if that's if that was an actual thing. I just was asking. Is it a thing? Help action? I mean, would that count as a help action, or would that bitch be helping someone up?
You're just helping someone up.
So what would you categorize that? Movement or action? Take a pick.
It's gonna be 10 movement.
Bonus action.
You're 10 movement? Is that what you're saying?
Yep.
Cool. So then I'm going to move the 30 feet of my movement down right towards the legend.
Down and right towards the legend for 20 feet puts you about
30 feet.
You have 40 feet movement.
Yes.
Barbarians.
Yeah. And then I mean that's my turn. No, I have actions. What am I saying?
Yep,
So
that's all I do a
that-
turn. I just move.
That wall, is that a wall on the right side of the dwarves' house, or is that a window that's broken?
This is a wall. And
But then there's that piece that's
is
broken.
a destroyed window.
Okay, can I see the shaman?
Oh, give me a perception.
Perception +5.
And now against him. Yeah, you don't see past his stealth.
Oh god.
Wait, he's stealthy right now? Of course he is. Why wouldn't he be? Then Boris is just kind of gonna relax for a second next to his master, because yeah. No,
Wow.
Boris is gonna take a potion. Actually, Boris is gonna take a potion of healing, maybe.
Oh.
Bring on the water breathing.
18.
Okay, what is that?
Come on, where's my chart? Give me my chart.
You turn into a fish.
Don't say that.
Okay.
That scares me.
Oh.
Oh.
I don't like the way you said "oh."
That's not good.
That's
Well,
not-
again, he's trying to kill us, so it might be a good O.
Boris?
What?
Yeah.
Oh god.
What are you doing? Why are
I'm
you
grabbing
pulling?
Boris.
Do I grow? Do I multiply?
Oh my
What's
God.
happening?
There is now a
Oh God,
second
nerd.
Boris.
Okay, what do I heal? That's the big thing I wanted.
Axe. So.
It's a potion of healing greater.
Of greater healing, it just has a bunch of like different things inside of its
Am I seeing two of Boris?
healing greater. So that's 44. So
Not wait. What? Not is the time to look.
12, 16. So that's 20. Cool.
Yes. Now,
Probably
at the
just
same time, after you drink the potion, there is a second Boris. It is back to you, and it mimics your motions and movements.
Oh.
Entirely, and it's back to back right now.
Exactly. As such.
Oh man, dude, this is the
So-
moment you.
Boris is gonna turn around and shake his own hand.
That's the coolest.
It has a
Yeah.
physical manifestation. You feel your own hand.
That's fucking
Oh,
dope.
this is kind
I
of
can
weird,
ask
man.
Fist
Like,
bump
and
I don't
Boris.
maybe you
imagine.
can
I
finally
don't
get
imagine I
laid.
get like a gauge of like,
God.
is this like a temporary effect? How long does this last? I don't imagine there's a gauge there that I would have.
Let's go with a Arcana from you.
Oh God,
Uh,
man, this is getting some really.
-1.
All right. So you know enough that it will not last very long.
Oh
Cool.
no,
I gotta make the most out of this.
it had double legend capabilities.
How do we know which one is the real Boris?
Oh.
We're both the real Boris.
Mm,
I don't know
Are they
about
both
double
fakes?
legend. I was thinking that's not really useful right now.
No, it's
I
not.
wonder
Like,
if the doppelganger's thinking the same thing.
I hope so. Just
You
elevator
see-
music.
You see the
Oh my God.
doppelganger has a raised eyebrow and giving you the look of he knows what's happening.
Oh yeah, he does.
Because Boris himself did not realize he was making the very same face at the doppelganger.
Lol.
Oh, I love Boris so much.
Mm. We're good.
We're gonna die, but like, it's gonna be great going down. Yeah. So that's Boris's turn.
Okay.
All right. Crisis.
Oh, can I see that guy slinking through the building? when Boris was trying to spot.
I would need a perception against his stealth.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
fuck.
You can just don't worry about that.
Yeah,
Well, unless you think you should roll.
as long as he has,
Nah, I rolled for it anyways. Yeah, you're not gonna see him.
All right. I am going to splash some holy water on this miasma crap over the side of my chair here. Like,
You really don't want to move. Oh, that's
The
cool. I'm
miasma
glad that's the thing
vanishes.
that works.
all right. Wait, is that a bonus action? Is that my action? What do I?
It's your bonus action to throw out
Okay.
the item.
I'm like, just splash water on there. Yeah, go away. And then
Like a fucking nuisance with a fucking lawn chair.
just gonna go back to sleep.
can I see any enemies from where I'm sitting?
No.
It's kind of awesome. I feel like we're gaining control of the situation. I feel very
I mean, do you?
about-
We have all those people to the right of us.
Do you,
Like, I
you
feel like
want
they're
to
gonna come around and just slaughter the civilians.
do you want to clear up some more of this holy water stuff?
Throw.
Yeah, I use my action. I'm gonna throw some holy water on that spot. Is there a spot just north of me
Horse?
there? Yeah, Horus.
There is, yes.
Yes. Yeah, throw some out there too.
Oh boy.
At least keep it away from that statue, I suppose.
Yeah, I just gotta keep it.
Right. We can maybe clean up
Right
the
here.
left side of the town later. Maybe.
Maybe they'll have a limit to how much they can grow. Like that side of town will just be no man's land.
Um,
No one goes there anymore. Bad things happen over there.
yeah, I set a bottle of watermelon wine down next to me in the cup holder, and then my turn.
Okay.
Silence books it over towards the statue. Horus walks over with a puzzled look at the townsfolk. And he's up to the mayor and he's going, "Why is everyone outside? None of you guys are combatants." The mayor says, "Have you not been listening? We are fighting for ourselves. We must stand and take out these vile creatures attacking us to the best of our ability." Horace has a puzzled look, and he draws his blade on the mayor. And he goes, "This is not the correct way to save these people." The mayor goes,
I'm glad Horace knows what's up.
Yeah, Norris is doing the no negotiations here while we're fighting.
"My people, Horus has betrayed us." He points his blade at your mayor, who has done nothing but been your helpful.
Has done nothing is absolutely correct.
The mayor
Nothing
has done.
but helped you in surviving
out
the
laughing.
countless raids that have come here. Has done nothing. Yep,
Say-
that's true. Freaking Dahagr on the other side of the map.
So what's Oz doing at the moment?
Just pondering.
I don't know. I feel like
He is
half of
checked
this
out.
is gonna get retconned. To be honest, because there's no way Oz is gonna end up sitting for that long
I mean,
He just-
yeah.
and not
Give him
really-
some agency.
The mayor put a daze spell on him.
And this
Fair.
is such a monument time and moment that I don't think anyone can really effectively play Oz. In
We
this
fucking
scenario.
did this whole thing for this asshole, and he's not even here.
Yeah.
Right.
Like, honestly, I would have totally been fine. Like, combine them again. We'll
That's
have
why
an
I got the
angel
lawn
back.
chair and my wine cooler.
But he fucking fell in love with some sword. Now we got to save its ass.
Let's start.
Oh,
Well,
There's
we
just so
can,
many events that are just piling on, and I'm just like, I can't.
listen, limit.
Like, he left without saying a word. I mean, if it would be a different story if he was coming back or whatnot, but I don't know.
Oh.
I asked him, is like, well, I'm gonna go on. Well, oh no!
Rip.
Oh,
happened?
he's just fucking straight up dead. Is that it? He's just dead.
What happened?
The shaman dude creeped up on him in the back and got him.
Man, he had no health. Oh, and now he's
Apparently
got a
turned him
fucking
into another knoll.
I think
Who
it's
did
just a token to say he's now undead. I don't
Who
think
did
he's
he
actually a
get?
null. The dwarf
Oh.
snuck up
Dwarf.
on him and made him an undead boy. Fucking shaman bitch.
Oh, they went through the window like smart people.
I mean, yeah, I guess they're getting back into the combat.
I was wondering if they were going to try and break through the wall. That would have taken
The
like 5 minutes.
representation of these
I mean, the-
tokens is I did not move them last turn because you could not see their movement.
Right.
Yeah.
The
You want a
human,
telegraph?
the human dude's fucking bashing down the door and fucking, I'm guessing, just choking on gas.
I swear I wasn't gonna metagame. I was just gonna keep sitting in this chair.
Well, at least that's burning. Goodbye,
Yeah.
Mayor's
Well,
house.
we say at least we
Right.
don't have the evidence from that house, so that's a little less
well,
great.
There's enough smoke and stuff.
Who needs
going on
evidence
there.
when you have a gun? I'm gonna be
Chuck,
the
It's called
Junkie.
courage. Who needs courage when you have a gun?
Hey,
Potato, potato.
yeah, there we go.
Tomato, tomato, potato, potato.
I still love just fucking looking in the face of a goddamn god slayer. Ah, hunting, slaughter, potato, potato.
Potato,
Okay.
potato, potato, potato.
Sure. That's what
Oh,
you want to
hi.
do.
Oh no!
Oh, they're just straight up going to murder this old lady.
The lady.
I don't hold out much hope for her.
Yeah, no, she's straight up dead. Like that, she's
No.
dead. My only hope is she doesn't become an undead null.
All right. So, gentlemen, I will leave the decision up to you. If we wish to continue forward, we can, but it just becomes progressively harder to do this without one of the key figures who could really turn around some of these bad things going worse. Unless one of you wants to attempt same thing, I'm kind of at a impasse, really. Because I feel as though if I keep going further and further in, it just becomes harder and harder to take back events that have transpired.
I mean, the question is,
Yeah, I really
I'm
don't think we
waving.
should keep doing session because we're gonna keep getting fucked. It's getting way out of hand. Like we are getting fucked badly.
the only thing, yeah, and not much. The thing is, basically his character has to be roleplayed by him. By Josh.
Yeah.
There's no way for any of us to really take up this role for what's currently happening.
Mhm.
So I'm gonna call session here. I'm gonna have the 4 turns that Josh is gonna take when we start up next session. I'm gonna try to get a hold of him, see what's going on, try to figure out what happened. And then I may be able to play out said events like over the week, and then we come back and I go, okay, so Oz did this, this, and this at these times, and this is what changed.
Okay.
So that's kind of what I'm thinking I'm gonna go with.
Cool.
Sounds good.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Works for me.
All right.
I like how doomed this looks, though.
Yeah, this looks completely fucked. Like, we're all gonna die. The townspeople are all gonna die. This looks fucking bad.
I don't know.
Everything's on fire. There's a miasma going across the town. Like, this is bad.
Really quick, I don't know if we want to hang out for a minute. Josh just got back to me, so I don't know if he's planning on getting on or if we just want to call session either way.
Well, I mean, if he gets back on, then we could just do the retconning now.
Right, we could talk that out and figure it out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, session would be retcon.
Cool, I'm texting him back now to see what he answers.
Well, I don't think it'll affect any of the combat on the left.
No, it's not going to affect the combat in any way, shape, or form. It's just mainly going to be focusing upon the people and them walking out in the mare.
Right.
Yeah.
And possibly the horse event, so horse may be in a different position at this time.
No, this horse is going to be dead. Like, I know they need to die eventually, but man.
I mean, he just might be like going up to save the old lady or something. I mean, get murdered up there.
Yeah, maybe I don't want him to save the old lady, because then he's definitely going to die.
Well, somebody ought to save her. I don't know.
Listen, he's gonna die, but like, I just met Boris. Just found his love in a fucking past timeline.
Oh no!
Like, listen, Boris was really feeling that up, and he's got to watch him die either way. We'd rather it be later rather than sooner.
God, imagine if like the story like when Nikolai's raided here, like you were a kid that was brought here too, and you saw Horus.
Oh, Jesus!
Fucking.
I just watched my fucking ancestors murder the fuck out of this town. Brian, did my fucking ancestor Barias fucking pillage this goddamn town?
Well, why do you think he ended up in Avernus?
I don't know. Just rolling the dice.
Yeah, you have no idea.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's about what I figured. Boris didn't pay attention too much in history class. Boris is too busy playing with
Goliaths
the
have history class?
Yeah.
Goliaths have a lot of classes, okay?
Josh
Most of them are
got
just
back
like
to me.
follow this dusty tradition.
He says he's not
Okay.
going to get on.
Okay.
He says he had some stuff.
Yeah.
So I figured it's probably something going on with his current life at the moment.
Yep.
I do not want to discuss as such because he is not present and I don't know if he wants you guys to know.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. Alrighty. Well, I guess we'll call it here then.
Yep.
You
You guys have yourself a wonderful evening, and I will see you all next week.
Alrighty. Hope y'all have a good one.
Yep.
Bye.
Catch you later.
Well.
Bye.
What's
We'll
our
see.
game plan?
Fucking not die.
Yeah.
That's Boris's game plan.
Yep.
That's your game plan.
That's Boris's only game
Not
plan.
even a plan. That's just an idea.
Plan A.
Boris doesn't plan. Plan A is don't die. Plan B is win. So if he gets done with Plan A, he that's a success. Then that's when Plan B goes in the action, and he has to win at that point. He has to survive to win. So if he gets to that point where he's surviving, then he can try and win.
It's fine. First thing is that someone needs to convince the group not to attack and get back in the church somehow.
Yeah, I guess we gotta convince them to put their hope in us and not their shitty fucking mayor.
I mean, really, at this point, shouldn't we just be like, let's just try and survive this fight and screw over that mayor?
Yeah, I mean that's what horror. Who you said is like that?
What?
Or my brain's just not understanding things.
Horus drew his blade on the mayor.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because at this point, we need to convince them that, hey, you don't need to fight to your deaths. Go in the fucking church and put your hope in us, your faith in us, whatever.
We'll do the fear tactic. Do you want to get in slowly but surely by these noses? They rip your guts out.
I don't know if that's the right play.
You never know.
I mean, intimidation and fear is a very strong.
I was gonna say, I want to see how that works.
Hey, we don't need intimidation and fear though. We need hope and faith. It was very specifically told to us.
Well, I mean, you could kind of build up hope and faith after you become a dictator.
We don't need we don't know if we're gonna make it to the after.
Well, we have to become the greater evil. We must become dictators of this place.
Greater evil.
Make
We're at our-
yourselves the villains.
The real
and hold
fucking
out. And you guys could be the ultimate villains by explaining your master plan long enough until Zario comes to stop you.
So the real fucking BBEGs are just fucking us we're just gonna find our own party just in Avernus from like a different timeline, and we're gonna have to fight them.
Okay.
Oh God.
We sort of did that.
If we just turned evil.
Yeah, evil crisis. Not.
You guys will play the
not
evil characters. I'll play your characters as the good ones.
Yeah, 'cause at this point we are the evil characters. Like that's it. We're bad people. We're not
have-
great.
I have
it was,
a super
it was such
evil
a simple
lawn chair.
task of protecting a town.
We're protecting the town we're adding our own flair to it.
Uh-huh.
I feel like the gnolls are.
The gnolls are adding an actual flair to it.
Aren't you clever?
Well, we have the secret convincing that the nodes are actually here to save the town. Oh my god.
I want to just fucking behead the fucking mayor and
Yeah,
have him turn
as-
into like a demon and be like, hey, this is what fucking led you dumbasses.
I have to say, I appreciate the gnolls burning half the town down.
Oh, it makes
Yeah.
it so much easier to protect, huh? When there's less things to worry about.
Yeah, there's less things to protect. There's, you don't gotta protect as much. Makes it easier.
Yeah, it's the same with human
Yeah,
lives, right?
That was a pretty sweet
You
wall
got
of
20
ice,
people
but-
you gotta protect. If 10 of them survive, you're like, hey, I did half decent.
Some people call it failure, others call it consolidating our assets.
It's called the.
Now, how do you determine which assets are actual assets?
Do they help us win the fight?
We're just reducing our
Not
risk portfolio.
entirely.
Yeah, there we go. Reducing the risk portfolio. We take the mathematics into this. God, we sound like a dystopia right now.
It is a dystopia.
We're
Guys,
just trying to make reason where there is no reason because
Look,
Boris
look, you
fucked
just
up.
feel like we have a warrant. And you need to get back in the church.
Brian, can I ask you, was there ever any way to make a tree end, or was it all just always gonna be bad?
Do you really want to know?
I really want to know if it was ever
Really?
actually possible. I really
wanna
want to know, even if the answer is just it was always gonna be bad. Like, I'll have to live with that. I just want to know.
I gave you one chance to make it go right, and I rolled a 1d100.
Did it have to land on like 100?
Exactly.
What did it land on?
Like 42.
That was a very slim chance. If that went right, it would have been fucking amazing. And Boris wouldn't have let anyone ever live it down. I want you all to understand that.
In quite true honesty, you have had experience with the Demonicker. You know full well it adds modification or change to whatever it's poured on, and you also know that it comes from a evil entity.
I don't know. My thought process is, while it does come from an evil entity and it does modify something, it doesn't usually. I mean, it never hasn't modified the intentions of Boris. He's always been full. When he used it, he's always been sound of mind. As sound as Boris can be. So that was my thought process. Is like, yeah, it might modify the tree, but the spirit will still be in control, right?
Yeah, seems sound.
I've just released the spirit from its shell, is all that's happened. And it just so happens the spirit's kind of an asshole. Maybe.
Good. I love this translation.
Yeah, that's how I'm interpreting it.
That's
I
your
assume that what happened
interpretation.
was nothing happened related to the spirit. It just, like,
Spirit's just dead. Spirit's straight up just dead.
now there's a bunch of ooze everywhere, and that's, because this town was built on top of, like, a outpouring of natural Icker, and you just, the well just broke, right?
Listen, so all you're telling me is if I find the well, I can bathe in it and my life will be better.
Yeah.
Oh God.
You'll have all the better.
Boris,
You'll become
all
the
the
thing
better.
you were searching for is called the Fountain of Youth. I wish you the best of luck.
It's the fountain of becoming a giant fucking tentacle monster.
You become a beholder after that, and then now you.
Fucking just become a beholder.
Mhm.
Except it's gonna be like cursed, so instead of tentacles and shit, it's just like fucking extra legs and arms.
All right.
Mhm.
So, would you like to know the full abomination if you were to fully bathe in Demon Ichor?
Yes,
I
I do.
I believe you experimented with enough Demon Ichor. I'm just gonna tell you outright what you got.
Some of them are pretty bad.
Yeah,
Aboleth, okay.
some of them are just.
But are some of them
rough.
good?
Yeah, there's a few good ones. You
I
had a
love the
few
one
good
that
ones
makes
in
your
there.
one leg really long.
Yeah, that one's kind of cool.
Come on. Exploring
The
Avernus.
double
There you
ears is
are.
great.
All right. The color of the target's hair, eyes, skin become blue, red, yellow, or patterned.
Just permanently tinted a color or pattern.
The eyes
Okay.
push out of your head and are on the end of stalks.
Yeah, that's a
Okay.
winner.
Your hands grow claws, which can be used as daggers.
Okay.
One of the target's legs grows longer than the other, reducing your walking by 10.
Okay.
Times.
Target's
need both of them.
eyes become beacons, filling a 15-foot cone in dim light when they are open. You get a
Okay.
pair of wings, leathery, and
That's
you gain
kinda
a
cool.
flying speed of 30.
Oh wow.
Okay.
Pretty good.
Target's ear free themselves from the head and scurry away.
Yeah,
That's fixable, but that one's fixable.
yeah.
Two of the target's teeth turn into tusks.
Boris would be fine with that.
Target's skin becomes scabby. You gain +1 to AC, but you reduce your charisma by 4.
Boris isn't a very charismatic person, anyways.
Target's arms and legs switch places, preventing any movement unless you crawl.
Oh
So
my
now,
god.
I have
That's
on
horrible.
where one of my arms would be, I just have an extra long leg.
God,
Yes.
and the eye stalks?
Target's
Oh my
arms
God.
become tentacles with fingers on the ends,
Oh, there you go. That's a win.
The
increasing
memory.
your reach by 5 feet. Now realize it's not tentacle fingers; it's a tentacle with fingers on the end.
Oh my God.
That's even better.
Yes.
Honestly, it means I can still grab things.
Mm-hmm. The target's legs grow incredibly long and springing, increasing your walking speed by 10 feet.
So that just offsets the long leg.
Sure. The target grows a whip-like tail. Target's eyes turn black, gaining dark vision. The target triples its weight. The target
Well-
becomes thin and skeletal, halving its weight.
Okay.
Target's head doubles in size.
That's
Oh, you just
Wow.
Target's
It'd be
ears
like-
become wings, giving you a flying speed of 5 feet.
My ears are gone, so they're just flying away.
Yep. The target's body becomes unusually brittle, causing the target to gain vulnerability to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage.
That is
One
disgusting. That
I'll
is
just- I'll just
disgusting.
rage 24/7 and offset that, so it's normal again.
And the last one, the target grows an additional head, causing it to have advantage on saving throws against being charmed, frightened, or stunned.
So, to be
never be
clear,
alone.
if I were to bathe completely in Demon Ichor, all of that would happen?
Yes.
Honestly, I don't see a downside.
Oh god.
You're vulnerable to your AC's up, but now
And you won't have ears.
I'll just
You'll be
rage
deafened.
20 as much as I
Your
can.
eyes are beacons, so you can no longer really stealth. I mean, yeah, sure, you have dark vision and you're a portable flashlight now.
Boris
You
Yeah,
is
can
the
fly.
crawls around. Jitters
His
around.
transportation is going to be strictly flying because his crawling is not going to be any helpful.
That's
gonna-
fine.
He's
He's
going
like
to
a
hold
flying
his
spaghetti
swords
monster.
below his feet, like where his feet are, and he's just going to swing them that way.
I just imagine I think this happens while we're in the past, and then we get brought back to the future in front of the wizard lady. It's like, oh, so welcome back. Oh god, oh gee, oh what the fuck?
What the hell happened to you?
I made a decision, and my life is better.
You wouldn't be able to because you can't read lips, can you?
Oh yeah, I wouldn't be able to hear. So yeah, no, I'd have to learn really quickly.
Yeah, you just see the silent scream.
You start practicing sign language.
All I see is their mouth wide open and like a fucking just what would be a scream, but I hear nothing.
You're just like, oh, you look normal. You look you're doing fine.
You know what? I was excited to see you too.
You're a wonderful human being. Thank you for being here.
Be right back.
Boris.
Yeah, I might have to
pick the wrong
Boris
thing to
if that
deal
happens.
with.
So I'm looking like we're
Boris
getting
picked the wrong door.
we might be getting the bad ending, but hey.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna save what's her name, Lavinia.
No, this is strictly. I'm